Anfield draws back its curtains this Saturday as Liverpool host the mighty Arsenal, if I can call him that, Brian. At Anfield this Saturday, one of the big matches to turn our attention to this weekend in the English Premier League. Liverpool firm favourites, Brian.
I don't think firm favourites. I'd give Arsenal a chance because I think you have been gelling well as a team. And I think
You say y'all, as in me.
Yeah, I know you're hardcore.
This is
Arsenal
one of those weeks where I tend to keep that under the radar, but thanks for bringing it up.
Well, I'm buzzing for the game. I actually think Arsenal have a really good chance for this game because West Ham are...
Buzzing as a Man United supporter or just...
as a neutral, I think good football is going to be played in this game. I enjoyed that game, West Ham and Liverpool. I think you'll have the same balance in defense and attack, and that back four is solid. And then you have Partey in front of them, and Ramsdale is in like red hot form now. So I'll give you all a chance.
So let's talk about the approach then, because obviously I think Liverpool firm favourites into this. Arteta, I'm sure he knows that Arsenal are underdogs. How does he approach it now, knowing that if you sit back against one of the greatest teams in Europe, you're going to probably get punished. But then having said that, you attack them and go toe-to-toe, you probably still get punished. So catch-22 situation for Arteta.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult to find that balance, but I think the whole issue is going to come where you can't leave too much space for Salah to run in behind because that's where he thrives or where he gets his goal. So force him towards the corner flag where you can, he's going to come in on his left foot. If Cheney is fit, I think Cheney can pocket him. 2
clean sheets for Scotland. That's actually where my next question was going to come in, because Salah's the danger man for Liverpool. They've got, a wealth of riches in attack there, but Salah's, of course, the danger man. Sadio Mane likely to be out. He of course, got injured for Senegal. Jota could come in for Firmino, who's also injured. So Salah's going to play. Now, I'm captaining him in my fantasy league. But how do Arsenal defend against that? Because Tavares has done an okay job, actually quite decent. But then Tierney, like I mentioned, back-to-back clean sheets for Scotland.
I think it's just not Tierney. I think Tomiyasu has also impressed me since he's come in. And Gabriel...
Would you do the swap?
I actually think he's both-footed, and I was saying that in the start of the season, but I think Cheney is the one. Cheney can contain Salah. If in this form, if anyone can contain him, it's going to be Cheney instead of Tomiyasu.
Change in formation likely for Arsenal? Possibly a back three?
No. I'll stick with that back four. I think that back four are playing very well. You just stick Partey in the middle there. Maybe those 2 number 8s, number 10 roles, you put Odegaard, like Vengal mentioned last night, he's an excellent creative player. And we can get Emil Smith-Rowe in there. He's a lot of confidence. And then you put the finishers up top, and I think that should be the setup.
I think we sort of addressed how Arsenal need to earn a point to at least defend against Liverpool, but how do they go on to win the game? Or is that just something that's impossible?
Lacazette is the way to win the game. I think he has to start. He's a clinical finisher. And Liverpool play most of the game in the opposition's half. So one small mistake and positioning is not there. We've seen more mistakes from Virgil van Dijk than previous seasons. So I think Lacazette, he can snap that chance up, put it away, and then 1-0 you could maybe play more conservative.
Funny enough, he has scored against Liverpool in the past, but would you play him with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, or is it one of them?
They definitely have to play together, but you need the balance. So for the work rate, you'll have to add in Saka there.
Smith-Rowe?
Smith-Rowe for sure. In this form, he has to play.
So it sounds like a 4-4-2 formation.
Yeah, but I'd say Partey more like a sitting, holding midfielder.
Lokonga.
Yeah, and then, someone to feed the forwards the ball.
Well, I think it's time for our predictions, Brian. I think the world should know where my prediction is. Of course, huge Arsenal supporter, but that's not where my prediction is going to lie this week. And I think Liverpool, they need this fixture against Arsenal. I think if they could have hoped for any team after the break, it's a big team, and they've got an excellent record against Arsenal, so they should have no problem with injuries dispatching Arsenal. But 9-20 is where my money is going. Yours, Brian?
9-20 is too short for me. And I've read Ryan Liberty's preview in this week's Soccer Betting News. He's got an excellent bet there. He's got double chance on Arsenal and both to score. I think his good value is 33-20. But for me, I'm going big. I'm going Arsenal to win. 2-0 Arsenal. Yeah,
no, I just remember scenes where we had to score 4 goals and still couldn't win the fixture in the past. But I mean, that's how football goes at Anfield. But that is, of course, the thoughts of myself, Jason Nagel and Bryan Naicker. For more content, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Brian, let's enjoy the game. Hopefully it's not a whitewash for Arsenal. But yeah, until next week.
Yeah, cheers. For more soccer betting tips and previews, get your latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch or news agent.